Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. So I did a video with Kev Harper last week about him actually playing in the British Open and how you go about doing it. Kev has played on EuroPro and hopefully he'll be playing again this year. And I had some questions on that video, sort of how do you go about getting onto the EuroPro and sort of what tours are out there. So this video I'm just going to kind of give you a slightly better insight. So for me, I play regional PGA golf. So I'm in the UK. The UK is broken into regions for the sort of your PGA affiliation, and in those regions you'll get a schedule that's got pro-ams and order of merits. It's a great place to play if you don't want to have the financial strains of actually playing tour golf. And it also, obviously, like in my case, I'm coaching. My PGA status or my PGA involvement is more to do with my coaching, and you'll get other guys that have obviously got shops, etc. So it's a great place to just play some competitive golf. The order of merits actually allow you to qualify to Wentworth, so the BMW, so it can actually give you a tour start. To do that, I think it's the top 3 in the order of merit go through and play a playoff. So all of the different regions, they play a playoff. If you come in the top 10 or whatever it is, you get a few tour starts. So again, a great mechanism without the financial strain to actually play some competitive golf and maybe even get some tour starts. So that's your PGA schedule. So if you've got pros at your home club, that's probably what they're doing. EuroPro is slightly different. It's not affiliated with the PGA. They have an input in running it, but it's not like the club pro will then try and do some pro-ams to get onto the EuroPro. They're separate things? So to get on the EuroPro, they have Q school, so a qualifying process. I think you play 1 round, and then once you've done that, it's a bit like on the tour. So you'll play a four-day sort of tournament to get your card. EuroPro tends to be based more in the UK. Europe have like the Alps tour, and there's a few different ones sort of in Germany. You've got the MENA tour in sort of Dubai in the Middle East. So there's all these slightly different sort of satellite tours, but EuroPro is the one for the UK. EuroPro, slightly more money you're going to have to outlay, so there's a slight more risk. They're probably paying £500 minimum sort of as expenditure. So you have got that expenditure issue. If you're not playing well. However, it gives you a chance. I think the top 5 on their order of merit get to go onto the Challenge Tour. So the Challenge Tour is the tour below the European Tour. So in America, that would be the Nationwide Tour. So once you get into the Challenge Tour, again, the expenditure goes up, but you are just that far away from getting on to the main tour. And then obviously the main tour is what you see on the TV. So there's loads of different places in which you can play professional golf. Some suit other people. It can sometimes be financially, that might be the reason why they're playing somewhere, or they might have just not quite made it. So depending on where you're on your career, sort of the PGA lower end stuff can be a nice platform to sort of grow your game, and then try and get into EuroPro, Challenge Tour, European Tour to see if you can actually really make a living out of playing. It's tough playing. It's certainly I wouldn't be able to afford this camera if I was trying to play, and that was my only income. So it's the glitz and the glamour that you kind of see in sort of the top guys in the world. Some other guys have sort of a tough journey getting there, but if it's worth the risk, and if you're great at golf, it's all there, and it'd be interesting to see where you can get to. So I hope this video has helped. It's a very brief overview on the tours. There's far more information on their websites, etc. But yeah, are you somebody that's trying to get on tour, or somebody that's played tour? tournament golf. I mean, I can't really talk about what it's like to be on tour because if you've seen the vlogs, I mean, my consistency is nowhere near where it would need to be. But if you know somebody or you have yourself, I mean, get some comments down below. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. Hope to catch you soon.